If you plan to terminate your tenant's lease agreement, it is important to check with your city rules to better understand what you can and cannot do when terminating a tenant's lease. Hi everyone, my name is Natalia and I'm here with Good Life Property Management. Today I'm going to go over San Diego's Just Cause Eviction Ordinance. The City of San Diego has adopted the Just Cause Eviction Ordinance, otherly known as the Tenant's Right to Know. This ordinance basically protects tenants who have lived in a property for 2 or more years and live in the City of San Diego. There are 9 justifiable reasons to terminate a lease agreement in the City of San Diego. The first thing is non-payment of rent. You can terminate a tenant's lease if they fail to pay rent on time 3 consecutive months or 6 times in a calendar year. You're also able to begin an eviction if they just stop paying rent entirely. Number 2 is the violations of the obligations of the tenancy. You are able to terminate a tenant's lease if they fail to comply with lease agreements, such as excessive HOA violations, unauthorized tenants, unauthorized pets, and they refuse to correct those issues. The third thing is nuisance. This is usually when the tenant is causing serious damage to the property or common areas and refusing to remedy it when asked. And also this means interfering with the enjoyment, safety, and the use of the property for neighboring units as well. For example, excessive noise violations and the HOA requesting that they comply and they refuse to comply. The fourth thing is illegal use. If the tenant is participating in illegal activity or violating the law, this can be grounds for terminating the tenancy. Number 5, refusal to renew the lease. This occurs when a tenant refuses to sign a lease renewal of like terms. For example, if you offer a 1-year lease extension and the tenant wants to go month to month and they refuse to sign that lease extension, they are technically refusing to sign the lease extension. Rental rate is not considered like terms and you are able to increase the rent. If they are refusing to sign the lease based off of the rental rate, you can terminate the tenant's lease as that's not considered like terms. Number 6, refusal to provide access. A landlord is given a series of reasons to access a property, such as to change the smoke alarms, make necessary repairs, and show the property to a realtor, and so forth, with a written notice. If the tenant denies access to the landlord with the written notice, or they refuse to attempt to reschedule or accommodate another time, then they're technically refusing access to the property, and that is grounds for terminating the tenancy. Number 7 is correcting violations, making necessary repairs or constructions. This occurs if you are going to be remodeling the home, renovating the home, and the home is going to be uninhabitable for a long time to make these needed construction repairs. In this event, you're able to terminate the tenancy. Number 8 is to withdraw the property from the rental market. This occurs if you plan to sell the property or even if you plan to demolish and rebuild the whole entire property, just whenever you decide to pull out of the rental market. Number 9 is owner or relative occupancy. This occurs if the owner or a relative of the owner decides to move into the property, you're able to terminate the tenancy. These are the 9 justifiable reasons to not renew your tenant's lease. Be sure to check with your local city rules on the guidelines on terminating a tenant's lease. For more information on renewing leases, be sure to check out our blog on what to consider before renewing your tenant's lease. Thanks for watching.